Will Bobby Lashley end up in AEW? That's kind of the talk of the town. Will MVP end up in AEW? Will Lashley go to TNA? Or something I think nobody is talking about or see coming. What if Lashley went to New Japan? That would be a hell of a new challenge, a whole new style, whole new atmosphere. Where I think he should go if he still want to do this thing. I think New Japan would be a brand new challenge, bro. I just think that would be something else, really, if he went to New Japan. Uh, I mean TNA, although they got a partnership with the WWE, so I don't really know how that would work out. AEW, okay, this is the only way I say go to AEW. If you about to go get that check, and if you don't mind, if you don't care about your career having any dignity, go to AEW. And I know that sounds like, damn, you just shit on AEW. No, AEW does not like or do not use big guys correctly at all. Name me a big guy that is a threat to the world title. Exactly my point. So, Lashley, if you want to be a cruiserweight to the actual cruiserweights, go to AEW, make that money. Just know you are going to tarnish anything WWE did for you by you're going to be losing clean to guys that look like Jack Perry. Brian Cage is losing to guys like Jack Perry 2 times in a row. Did I mention that? Jack Perry beat Brian Cage twice. I mentioned that pretty much everybody has beaten Brian Cage. Sammy Guevara beats Miro. Orange Cassidy beats Powerhouse Hobbs. So just if you don't mind that, you don't mind being the cruiserweight to the actual cruiserweights, then go over there to AEW. Now, if you got certain things in your contract that can dispute that, I don't know. But I don't see it going any other way. They'll use you for the name value. They'll use you for that little moment in time, which is okay. But make your money if that's what you want to go do. I ain't mad at you. But if you want to give yourself another life of a career, go to New Japan. That's something brand new. It's a totally different challenge, totally different atmosphere. Stay on the indies, go to Japan. You know what I'm saying? Visit TNA. That'll mean you got to work with TNA. Visit TNA. I say have a one off with AEW. Just kind of stay independent. That would be my best bet, honestly. Because Lashley's already at the age. And I'm thinking about New Japan too. That style is really stiff, and Lashley wouldn't last long there at all. Lashley's injured. Why he was off TV the past couple of months. So New Japan, honestly, as I think about it, would not be a good idea because that style over there. So the best bet would just to be one offs. Just kind of, I say, do a match in New Japan once, do a match in TNA, do a match in AEW, do a match in Ring of Honor. Just kind of throw it out. Just go around really. Lashley, I'm sure is set. He probably don't have to wrestle again really, but that's something he want to do. You know, but I mean, or go back to MMA, start a podcast. I mean, there's all types of shit I'm sure Lashley could do. Man, he's a grown ass man, but his age could be a factor to a lot of things. Uh, as far as his time in WWE, overall, his comeback was a comeback that most people could only wish for. My guy, my nigga Wade Barrett ain't never got half of that. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people that didn't even touch the surface of what Lashley touched during his time back in the WWE since 2018. A lot of people didn't touch what he touched. 2-time world titles, Grand Slam champ basically twice. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal win and all that. It's not like Lashley was a jobber before he left. He was just an upper mid Carter. That's the only problem I had. I just felt like he should have been on the same level as a Brock Lesnar, as Roman and all. He should have been a gatekeeper to these guys to get to Brock, to get to Roman. And what I mean by a gatekeeper is when you're a gatekeeper to a top guy to the upper echelon, where basically you don't mind being number 2 or 3, but you are just as powerful. Randy Orton is a prime example. Randy Orton was number 2 to John Cena being number 1. Randy was just as powerful as John Cena when it comes to the stature, the aura, the status, all that. Cena was the guy, but Orton is right there. You know what I'm saying? And at any given time, Orton could easily beat Cena at any given time. Lashley should have been the same way to Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. That's neither here or there now. And MVP gone away. You know, will they end up in the same company again? Who knows? But it's kind of unfortunate. I wouldn't say it's a big missed opportunity, but it's somewhat a missed opportunity. It's not a big one because they did do right by Lashley, though. Under the Triple H, though, he just that it just dwindled, man. He just completely decreased in popularity, bro. Triple H just a stacked roster, and Triple H just probably didn't see no interest in him. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I mean, during the booking, you could just tell there was no real true interest in Lashley being a upper echelon guy. Like I said, a gatekeeper. I felt like he should have been a gatekeeper. I felt like Lashley shouldn't have been. He should have been a special attraction type guy. That's how he should have been. But will Lashley ever come back? I don't know, man. He's already 46, 47. I mean, he leave again. I mean, if he's leaving, you know what I'm saying? They said that he's off the eternal roster. They said something about that. So I don't know. Uh it is what it is, man. What do you guys think of Lashley? Where should he end up? Where you see his future from here? You know what I'm saying? Wish Lashley the best. That's really all I got to say, man. Like, share, dislike, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. We out.